live?
Yep, we're live now. There it is.
Ooh, look at that.
You like that logo, huh?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Tell comedies. They're like, oh my god.
All right, we're doing this off riff. Look at me, I'm talking with 12.
Oh, Ribby.
So this is the first time we're gonna reveal the top 8, and then we also 10, and then the first 2 out.
First 2 out.
9, 10, and then 11, 12. And then we're going to go through the games. We're going to go through the matchups. We're going to go through scenarios. And no one knows in the league what the rankings are. So we're doing this for the first time ever this way. And this is what we're all playing for. Whoever makes the playoff. The ring. And the trophy and the league. So we got 2 guys here in the league. We got the head coach at Oregon State, Tank, and the head coach at Duke. Duke is here.
Dukies are here.
And when you bring me the box, we're going to start with this.
Not the Cutwaters.
So no one knows what's going on. Brought to you by Bud Light.
Oh, we got a sponsor today as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Brought to you by Fritos.
This much.
Yeah.
Yup.
Oh, she's taped up.
Oh, yeah. What is in
Just
there?
got delivered.
It's meowing.
So we don't know.
We got delivered. Gotta sign off on it. Oh, no.
Big hit.
Bruins are not doing well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ranking. Oh, it's even taped up.
okay. Who did that? Come on, coach.
So we're going to reveal this now for the first time, Jonathan. Remember you were talking about that?
Yeah.
There's that. And the schedule, too, so that helps.
Stadium full.
Look at this. Everyone's interested. Man, it's even taped up.
Everyone wants to know where they're gonna be at, bro.
All right, so we're going to go through the rankings.
Yeah, don't look in the box.
And of course, number 1, we already know.
Oh yeah, baby.
What?
Florida Gators,
Florida Gators
10
number
and
1, 10 and 2.
number 1 offense still.
Had a great season. They've been number 1. I think they clinched about 3 weeks
3
ago.
weeks ago. Only had 1 hiccup against Notre Dame.
So
They didn't come out with their starters. They played a bad game.
this is not a surprise to anyone.
No shock that Florida's number 1.
There's no shot that Florida's number 1.
We knew that 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, so that was discussed. So we're gonna put them all up here. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. I'm gonna keep on 5, 6, 7.
Are you ready?
Number 2.
Number 2 in the nation.
I
Taking the
don't
number
even
2
know.
spot is the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
The Irish come in number 2.
Now they have a big win.
Let me see the power rank.
Don't see the list.
Cover the list. Oh yeah.
They come in with a big win against the Florida Gators. The committee sees it and throws them above Oregon State after a win they shouldn't have had.
Notre Dame goes to 2 with a 132.5 power rank. They're 8 and 4.
Really good year. Yeah, I just put them there.
Yeah, they're 8 and 4. So we got Notre Dame coming in at number 2.
Irish. Number 2. That is
No, right up next because we got to fit 2 more.
that works.
All right,
Number 2 in the nation.
number 3,
Surprise to some people.
Number 3, we all know who that's going to be.
Oregon State.
They dropped down
They
1.
drop from 2 to 3, which now they only get 1 bye. But
Yeah.
we're going to discuss the
We'll
games
discuss
coming
it,
up.
yeah.
But right now,
Currently, it'd be 1
last
bye.
week, Oregon State, they're also 8 and 4. What's their power rank?
131.5. 1 point away from Notre Dame.
Notre Dame is 132.5.
Razor thin.
You're
It's right there.
131.5. 1 point with 1 game to go. So,
The committee saw a win that probably shouldn't have happened for Oregon State.
the
against
first
a Texas
twist,
team.
the first twist is Notre Dame going to 2.
Number 4, we already know who the top 4 is, but we'll put your logo out there anyway. Miami Hurricanes.
Stay. I'm the coach of them. We've been We've been 1, 2, 3, 4. The lowest we've been is 4. We've been all year. I think I was number 3 for like
Hey.
12 weeks in a row.
In my opinion, I think the Canes are turning it on at the right time. We put together a few good games. Was it Oregon State, BYU as well?
What's the Canes power rank?
Sitting at 128.5. So that's right there. You're in the mix for a top 2 spot still.
So from 2, 3, 4. What's the
3 points.
3 points?
You're separated by 3 to him and 2 to him.
So between 2, 3, and 4, there's only 3 power
They're
points.
all fighting for that number 2 spot, baby. This last week's gonna be
Notre
big.
Dame's 8 and 4. Oregon State is 8 and 4. The U is 8 and 4, with 1 game to go to find out, and we'll discuss what's going on now.
But at least they've clinched a top 4 spot.
Yes,
That's the 4. They can't change.
yes, but there's 1 more game, and that can change a lot.
Number,
Number 5,
the
BYU, the
Johnny
first wild card
Coug.
team,
Stuck in the wild card, but
and their power rank is 110. So they're
they're
19.
very far behind.
They're very far behind, but so BYU comes in at 6 and 6.
Could finish 6
So you got 10 and 2, 8 and 4, 8 and 4, 8 and 4, and 6 and 6.
Good year for the top 4 teams. Tell you that.
And we'll discuss scenarios. Who's number 6?
Number 6 in the nation.
LSU.
They're
Six
6.
spot.
They're 6 and 6.
That's a really good spot to be in, though.
They're 6 and 6 also.
That's a team that's in the playoff right
Yeah.
there. They could still technically drop out, but they got a 99% chance.
So these 2 teams are also 6 and 6, and we're gonna. And here's what's great about this.
Still 6 teams to go.
LSU plays Notre Dame next week coming up, which will determine.
Oh.
We'll go into the games. All right, number 7.
Turn it your way so they can't see.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh wow, I didn't even know this.
Oh,
This-
number 7 in
number
the
7 in the
nation.
nation.
Okay, I like that.
Coach is 6 and 6, and his power rank. He's 83 years old. What is his
89.
89? So he's 6 and 6. So you got 10 and 2, 8 and 4, 8 and 4, 8 and 4, 6 and 6, 6 and 6, 6 and 6.
Man, but there's still one playoff spot
And
remaining.
here we go to number 8.
One playoff spot remaining to go into the last week. This is a big. We'll talk about this after.
Wait, hold on. Let's discuss number 8 for a second.
It's between 2 teams. The
It's
Texas
be-
Longhorns.
it's between
or the
Texas
Blue
and
Devils. The person who's in this spot, if they win their last week, they're in. Whoever,
Sure?
100%. There's no chance. I did the math.
So the 8th team,
Whoever's 8th, if they win their last week, they're in. No other way about it.
even if the other teams win?
Doesn't matter.
Wow.
You sure?
Look at the power ranking. They can't catch.
Um,
Impossible to catch. I did the math. They'd have to win by, again, 150.
But who does Duke have his last game?
Duke has BYU. Texas has Nebraska. They're two. Look
They're
at that.
the 2 teams.
They're the 2 teams playing, and Jeff and Pop-Up have to play.
Right. So Duke
Duke-
Duke has the higher game.
Duke has a higher. No one can catch each other. No one. It's not possible to catch them.
So whoever's 8, if they win, they're in.
They cannot catch.
It's so close.
No, they
it's
can't
within
catch.
fractions.
They cannot catch.
All right, let's reveal who number 8 is.
Number 8. The Duke Blue Devils sneak into the 8th
my
spot.
God.
They sneak into the 8th spot
Holy-
because of the Oregon State win.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my, that is a tough situation to be in if you're Texas right now.
So
they're in the field right now.
So this is the playoff look right now.
They're in the field.
So
It'd be
you,
Cougs and Duke in the first round of
so you
the
got,
day.
like again, this 8 and 4, 8 and 4, 8 and 4, 6 and 6, 6 and 6, 6 and 6, and this is Duke is 5 and 7. 5 and
Just
7.
sneaking in.
Wow.
So
There's one leaves one team.
number 9, Texas Longhorns. How
Duke up 7 power points on Texas as well.
7.
80 to 73. There's a big loss. Texas needed
Texas
that win.
lost two games back to back
Gave up 70
of
and then
70,
gave up 20 points in a minute 40.
but
that
they still
they still have a shot. They don't necessarily control their own destiny because it really depends on what this team does. Because if they win, look at his win. Look at his win. It's not gonna matter. If he wins, no one else behind him can get in. So it's really up to him.
So if he loses and he wins, he's in.
Texas is in.
Man.
Now we still got more to get through.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of other things that can happen.
Yes, we're gonna go through. This team is not out.
They're not out yet. They still have a chance.
So
man.
UCLA is also 5-7.
Where's the tape?
So
They still have a shot.
yes,
They just have the hardest road.
right.
Because their powering is also.
So
in
the first
60s.
team out right now is Texas.
Second.
Second team out is UCLA. So you got. This is where the 5-7 start. 5-7, 5-7, 5-7. 6-6, 6-6, 6-6. So like this is. So these are the first two out, but they're
They
not
still have. They still have a chance.
because UCLA. Listen to this. UCLA plays Florida
Yeah.
this
That could be a
week.
huge win.
And that's a 10-point PowerPoint win. So that's a huge. Number 11, we know, Michigan State. Now, these teams are very important. They're playing for something here.
They're not playing to make the playoff, but they're playing to ruin seasons.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can just take out 12, I guess. We already know that.
And. you know, it's like you.
Coach. Coming off a win.
Coming on.
Yes. So there is our top 8 are in, but not 1,000%. I mean, a lot. We got games to go. These are the first two teams out that have a shot. These two still have a shot.
Yes, they do.
These two are still playing for pride. They're playing, you know,
Just going confidence for next season.
confidence for next season. So, speaking of that, let's go into the schedule this week because the first game we got is the U versus SMU.
You versus Shmu.
So you
All
got
right.
you got these two teams going at it, and that's number 4 versus 12.
I have one breakdown for this game.
Canes need
Canes are not going to lose. Canes will not lose this game. SMU is their last game of the year. I think they're going to come out guns blazing. This is my opinion. I think this game could get really ugly, really, really fast. And with a win
it
and
puts
a Notre
pressure.
Dame and Oregon State loss,
It puts
you can
pressure.
go 2.
Right.
Now, if you win, if one of these teams win, they're going to take 2. You can't catch with a SMU win unless you win by 110.
So 2, 3, and 4 cannot finish less than 4.
Correct.
But 2, 3, and 4
Can all finish 2.
could all finish 2. I could finish 2. Oregon State could finish 2. Notre Dame could stay 2.
Correct.
So if I win tomorrow, that puts pressure on these two.
Yep.
If Notre Dame loses and Oregon State loses, I go to 2.
Now, if you just lose, you're stuck at 4.
Right.
You can't
I can't
go
go
any
any
higher or
lower.
lower.
I can't go any
You're
lower,
gonna
which
be
is
4. Good for is relieving for the Canes.
but
But when you're playing for something like this, you got to come out,
so
with head on your shoulders.
So tomorrow, if the Canes beat SMU, it puts pressure on Notre Dame.
Because if anyone loses that, they're dropping. Boom.
Right.
And also, Notre Dame loses, they both win. Boom. They go straight to 4. So
Right.
anyone could drop from 2 to 2
So
to
the
4.
huge game for me, and then if Notre Dame loses and Oregon State loses, the Canes will go 2. That's big. That's second game is tomorrow night. Notre Dame, LSU. That's the fucking game.
Also tomorrow?
Yes, 8 o'clock.
So right after
Doubleheader.
yours, we'll know what's going on.
Doubleheader. We got first game at 4:40, and then 8 o'clock at night. So we're gonna have 2 of the top 4
Wow.
done tomorrow night.
And let's not overlook the season LSU's having. Compared to last year with 2 wins.
Oh, I know.
Now 6-6, and they're fighting for a 5th spot because BYU can still lose.
And the thing about LSU is we know Murph is a competitor.
He's gonna play hard.
No, Murph doesn't lay off. He plays.
No.
He's one of the best coaches in the league. He's going to play hard, and he wants that 5th spot because if he goes 5, that means you're home. You could pick the side. You could pick the dice. All that stuff.
And he's likely looking at a 5-7 Duke team,
Right.
or a 5-7 Texas team. I'd rather be in the 5th position
And LSU.
than a coach.
LSU has a lot to play for, and we all know him. He's a prideful guy. He's not going to just.
The good news for Mike is, hey, if he just wins the game, he's 2. He has nothing to worry about. He's getting a 2 buys. He's going straight to the Final Four.
If Notre Dame wins tomorrow, 8:00 at night,
Does not matter.
you're 2.
No, can't. No.
There's nothing, and then it's probably stay the same or 3 or 4 split, or it doesn't matter.
At that point, it really doesn't matter.
So, but this is the game I circled. What?
A couple weeks ago, a week ago.
Like over a week ago, I said this is the game, and it still is the game of the year, because this will determine if LSU beats Notre Dame. LSU's going to get a nice wild card home game, and then Notre Dame would drop.
Potentially to 4.
Yeah, but they can't go out of the top 4.
Can't. But do you really want to be 4? Because that's your matchup if you win. Is that your own game?
Well, you already played, you.
No, I played him twice this year. I tried once, won the game. Didn't try the second time, lost.
So that is 2 big games tomorrow. 2 top 4 teams are playing tomorrow. You got the first game is the Canes and SMU. The second game is Notre Dame LSU. So that's going to determine. What's good for you is you'll know exactly what's going on by the time you play your game.
Right.
If you might know if you win, you're 2. That might be the situation. Because only thing that matters for Oregon State is what this team does. Truly. Because if he wins, it doesn't really affect you.
I still think I can catch Oregon State.
Oh no, not with a win. Because look who you guys are playing.
But how far
He's playing a better team. Right?
How far we can apart PowerPoint wise?
3 points. 3 points. Again, we did the math.
I know, but 3 points.
You'd have to beat Alex by 60 or 70 or something crazy.
But I don't care if he loses.
Who, Oregon State? Yes, you're gonna pass him. If you win, yes,
Yeah.
you'll. Now, if Notre Dame loses, Oregon State wins. Oregon State goes 2. You're not gonna catch that. There's no way.
I think I can.
You guys are getting the same PowerPoint. The only way you beat him is point differential, and so you have to beat Alex by 60. There's no other way to catch him. You're not getting you're not being number 5 or 2 or whatever. You're both being this. You both get 2 points for that. It's uncatchable.
Well,
I'll give you a less than 1% chance if you both win the catch.
I think we're at this point.
You say fractions, but it's
I
not
think at
fractions.
this point, 2, 3, and 4 are just saying we just got to win our game.
You just win your game, and then we'll decide.
And if Notre Dame wins their game tomorrow night at 8,
It don't matter.
Then that-
They're
yeah.
2.
it doesn't matter. They're 2.
And look, Tank's only a point behind from him. We're not talking about how, maybe you can catch him because he can't. He can't catch him. Even if he beats Uncle Mike by 80, it's just not going to
It's
matter.
because Notre Dame has a bigger PowerPoint win.
Exactly, and you guys are getting the same exact PowerPoint.
And me and you are playing this of 2 PowerPoint.
It's hard to make up 3 points by beating somebody by 70, even that still.
So we can agree if Notre Dame wins their game tomorrow against LSU, they're going to be 2.
No doubt about it.
I mean, unless one of us. I don't think we can catch it though.
No, you cannot catch that.
But the U wins at 4:40 in the afternoon. Nice afternoon game. Brisk, sun's going down. The lights will be up.
Little windy.
Have the Christmas lights on. Yeah. If the U wins,
Pressure. Oh, my.
oh boy, Notre Dame's gonna come into that game. You know, Notre Dame. You know, the worst they can finish is 3 or 4 though. So it's not like. But they want that too.
But who would not want to be number 2?
Oh, I know. All right.
What's the next game?
The next game was. You got Monday at 4:40. You got Monday at 8. The next game is Tuesday at 6. Duke BYU. This is a big one for the Dukies.
Listen.
They're right at 8. They could go to 9. Bye-bye.
And then that opens up.
That opens up UCLA.
Here's what we know. If Duke wins this game, no one behind them can catch them. Not a single team.
They're in.
They're in. There's no catching them. Because he would be at 6 and 7. Even if he does beat Pop, he'll be at 6 and 7 too. And he's 7 points of power above him. Look at his win. Look at his win. Duke will be in the playoff if he beats John. Now, if he loses,
Oh boy, it opens up.
he would need Jeff to lose and Justin to lose to get in. He would still get in at 4. What was he?
He's 5 and 7 going in.
So if he loses, Texas would need to lose to Nebraska, and Justin would need to lose to me, and he could still get in at 5 and 8.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
So if he wins though, he's in.
So if he wins this game Tuesday at 6, it doesn't matter.
It does not matter the result of these games. He'll be in.
They'll be out.
Does not matter. Even they both win, all 6 and 7. He's 7 power points above him, and he has a better win. He can't catch him.
Who was the head-to-head with Duke and Texas? Who won that game? You remember?
Texas won, but it's not going to matter. It doesn't matter.
If the power points match,
They can't. They can't. They can't. Again, we're talking ridiculous.
Who's
hypotheticals.
Texas' last game?
Pop.
So he's playing at 7. He's playing at 5.
It
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's
matter.
too many power
It
points.
will not matter. Duke's in. There's no question. Duke wins, they're in. They lose, they're going to need both of them to lose. Because if he loses, and Justin wins, Justin goes to 8.
We're not there yet.
Oh,
Settle down.
We're just saying.
Settle down.
And Pop can still fall out. We haven't talked about that yet.
Settle down. The next game's Wednesday at 6:30. Oregon State, Michigan State.
Don't I play on Tuesday?
What's that?
Don't I play on Tuesday?
Wednesday. Oh, you play Tuesday. Yeah, I'm sorry. Tuesday at 8. Let's go. Blah, blah. Now we can talk about UCLA.
Now let's talk about UCLA. Okay.
We know they're one
I'm
win or
one.
loss. Win or lose, they're staying one.
There's only one way the Bruins get in. If they win, they're going to need Texas to lose, because then they'll go to 9, and they're going to need Duke to lose, and then they'll go to 8. Now, there is another way that's less likely. That's if Pop loses and one of those teams lose. Because
Nebraska. No.
Pop or Nebraska. Coach, Nebraska would have to lose pretty substantially, though, to get knocked out. And they have Jeff.
Oh, but we're on UCLA right now. So
Yeah,
you,
but I'm saying the way UCLA gets in, the most likely way is if Texas loses and Duke loses. The less likely way, really not a good chance, but there is a chance, is if they both lose. Because then Texas would jump in, and then he'd have a chance to catch Pop or Nebraska's power rank.
so we're gonna know before your guys' game
Yes. Because if Duke wins, it doesn't matter.
if Duke wins.
Nothing matters. That's the 8th if Duke wins. No. The only way is that okay. Well, we're not.
I know.
That's the bigger game, I guess.
So these two teams here, Texas and UCLA, are rooting for BYU against
Yes, that guy gives them a chance.
Duke. And BYU wants to win, of course, because they want to keep this top spot.
Right.
They don't want LSU to get
And
the home team.
Nebraska, they're a wild card because they could technically fall out, but again, if they lose by 7, let's just get to the next game because that's what's really going to matter. The Texas Nebraska game.
All right, so that was Tuesday. So we got Wednesday 6:30. That's the Michigan State, Oregon State, Michigan State.
Again, obviously, Michigan State isn't playing for a playoff spot.
But I know the coach from Michigan State. He's a good coach. He's prideful. He's going to play hard.
Oh yeah, he's playing a top.
He ain't
13
going to play like, you know what? He's going to play hard. He wants to finish the season strong. He did put up 70 against Texas.
He did. So it's possible.
And I know him, Michigan State. They're going to, and what for them, Michigan State to knock off number 3? Wouldn't that be nice?
That'd be a great way to end.
I mean, that's a great way to end the season as a
Might keep his job.
keep your job at Michigan State. But
Blockbuster win.
so Michigan State takes out Oregon State. That would be a great win for Michigan State to finish the season.
But it's not.
And then
Texas, Nebraska.
the last game
Now, this is a big one.
Thursday. That could be. This
is
actually
giant.
could be really huge.
This is giant. Because
So
again,
we got Nebraska, first team out, Texas, Nebraska.
oh, again, if Duke wins, there is a 99.99% that this team's probably also gone.
How far is the power points between these two?
Well, that's not what matters. It's 7. Because what really matters is this. Nebraska's up 16 points on Texas. If Texas beats Nebraska, can they catch 16? That's a lot of points to make up beating a 7. You're not beating a 1 or 2. You're beating a 7. Which is why I'm saying, if Duke wins, it 99% of the time is going to eliminate both these teams. Especially this one. Now, he would still have a slight chance if he can beat Pop-Up substantially. But If he beats Papa by 7,
Duke loses, UCLA, Texas wins, Texas is in.
Texas will get the spot, along with Nebraska, because UCLA their power ranking is they're in the 60s.
But they're getting a huge. If they can beat number 1, that's probably about that could be like a 20-point swing.
In my opinion, this team's gone.
Oh,
They're going. Even if they do beat me, because even if they do beat me, if one of these teams win, they're gonna go in. So
UCLA needs Texas and Duke to lose.
to have their best chance, because that would be a guaranteed chance if they win. The less likely one is if they win and then they need both these teams to lose. Now, Coach again is a wild card because his power ranking is pretty good, but he just lost by 35 to Collins, so he can lose big to Texas because Texas has been having good offensive games. So I don't know, but
How big?
Texas,
big was that game last week
Oh my God!
when Texas was up? What? How much? With
20 with a minute 40.
20 with a minute 40. Oregon State scores, gets 2 onside kicks, and scores. If Texas would have beat
He'd be
them,
right here.
he'd be up. Yeah.
Nebraska here, Duke there.
Oh my God, that game. Duke would have been the first team out.
Yes, and they would have had a very hard shot.
And then Texas would have probably locked it up. So the first 2 teams out, it looks like Texas has a best shot.
Texas has a pretty good shot, but UCLA, they're in the 60s. I don't see that happening. And again, they got to beat the number 1 team in the nation. I just don't.
Texas,
not unbiased opinion. I don't see that.
UCLA would need Texas and Duke to lose and beat you.
That's the least likely guy. That's not likely. This is not likely for him to need 2 teams to lose and then beat me. No,
That's not likely.
we can just rip them off the board.
Two teams to lose?
These are really the 3 teams fighting for 2 spots. I think he has it locked up. I think he's firmly there. Even if he drops to 8, he's firmly there. These are the 2 teams truly fighting for a spot. Because again, if Duke wins, I don't see him catching this team. I don't see Texas catching Nebraska even with a win. It's 16 points. How much is the 7 win? 6?
Yeah.
He'd have to win substantially, and I just don't see that though. Again, that's 16 points is a lot to make.
Which
up.
is cool is these 2 teams, although not have a shot for the playoff, are still playing for something.
Oh yeah.
Like, I know Michigan State coach, he's going to play hard. I mean, he ain't laying it up. And I know SMU wants to end with, he would love to beat the Canes to end the season. So, like, this is their championship game coming in. You know, when you do the League of Justice and play it. So, this is the game right here. The Notre Dame LSU
And
game is just standing
This
out.
one too.
Yes.
Depending on what happens with this one, oh man, it's all really good games.
Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, Notre Dame LSU will determine. Well, the Canes play first. If we win, this game even becomes even bigger for Notre Dame. It's huge for LSU too because they want that top wild card spot.
But again, if BYU wins, it doesn't matter.
Right.
For LSU, so everyone, I have a feeling this board is going to be in a completely different order come next week.
Well, we're doing another show,
It's going to be a completely
the
different order.
playoff show. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is going to be tough.
Because
I already know if he wins, he already knows he's in. But then if he beats him, who's gonna get that spot? I don't know. They'd be so
Nebraska
fucking close.
Oh,
Pop up at the TV like this. Trying to see. We're just right.
so Texas and Nebraska, they can't be separated by much.
16. 89 and 73.
Man, he lost a lot. Texas lost a lot the
That
last
was
couple of
such a
weeks.
crushing
It was
loss.
know what the big loss for Texas was when they lost to Michigan State 2 weeks ago.
The 70 burger.
The 70 to
and then
50.
the 20 point. Oh my gosh.
And
Those two
then
tough-
those 2 back-to-back weeks, Texas could have been up here. They
Yeah.
could have been 6
They-
or 5.
right there. 7.
They won those 2.
Just one of them. Oh, if he won both those, he might be looking here.
Right. Like there were, because they're 5 and 7.
He'd be 7 and 5. Technically, he's still able to get into here.
I know.
Oh man,
Oh,
those are 2 big losses.
Huge.
Oh man.
Udge.
So tomorrow we got 2 big ones. At 4:40 we got this Canes versus SMU. If the Miami win, if the
6 people.
if the U wins that game, then this game becomes big, even bigger for Notre Dame. But it's huge for LSU too, and LSU wants to finish strong. So
But it's way bigger for Notre Dame. Way bigger for Notre Dame.
yeah,
All right, what's the next?
we went through it
We went through everything.
with what else, like the what ifs and like the playoff chances. So okay, with the board you see, what are you going to say how the finish is going to be?
Florida won. I think Notre Dame loses. Oregon State wins, so Oregon State 2. You also win. So Florida 1, Oregon State 2, Miami 3, Notre Dame 4. I think BYU beats Duke, so they're 5.
Ooh.
LSU stays 6. Pop beats Jeff 7. I beat Justin, so he'll still stay 8. So Florida 1, Oregon State 2, U 3, Notre Dame 4, BYU 5, LSU 6, Nebraska 7. Duke stays 8 because they're both going to lose.
Okay. I got. Well, you're going to stay 1. There's no way you can. This game to me is a toss, but I think LSU could squeeze this one out. When Oregon State plays this game, Michigan State. Michigan State's a wild card. He's a tough coach to play, and if he's on, I could see Michigan State beating Oregon State too. Then I play SMU. I'm going to say I win the game. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but it's going to be a tough game. So I got U1, Canes 2, Notre Dame 3, Oregon State 4. Then you got BYU, Duke. They played earlier in the season. Duke won that game. Handedly. It's hard to beat someone twice.
That's what I'm saying.
And I think.
And again, Duke won because of how well he played. I don't think he can recreate that. I don't think I could. He played one of his best games I've ever seen. I don't even think I could recreate another game like that. I think BYU has this one. And he's on a 2-game skid. I think he'll figure it out for this game.
Who, BYU, you think?
Yeah.
So. That's a tough one to pick, these two. They're 2 top 8 teams. The battle of the Blues, that's going to be tough. I think.
You got to pick it there.
I know. I'm going to go overtime game. And I'm going to say Duke wins it. In overtime.
Defeated in overtime.
34 to 30, something like something crazy kind of score. I think it's going to be high scoring. Because their defense right now is ranked 11th. They're getting up a lot of points. So, I could see Duke winning that game.
You're the second defense. Huh? You're the second defense.
Yeah, you're the second ranked defense.
Because so many
right
points,
now.
so many people scored so many points.
Yeah. Then
10th
I got
offense.
okay. So
10th offense.
So listen. Then I got Texas beating, but then if I have Duke winning, it wouldn't matter if Texas beats Nebraska.
Nope.
And it wouldn't matter if he beats you.
Unless he can catch his power ranking, it really depends upon how much he wins by.
Okay. This could be a really interesting last week.
This is interesting because Texas is a +5 almost.
Right.
Pop-Up's a negative. So if he wins,
Oh my
he's going to
God.
get more. He's going to lose more. Maybe Texas can scoot in. But it's going to be so close. I want to know who to pick.
So this is what you're saying. I agree now. This is becoming a really
It's
big
giant.
game. The Texas-Nebraska game all
Because I don't think so. But it's possible. It's possible.
because Coach is a negative.
And if he wins by 17, oh, that's gonna and it's gonna raise his, and then he gets points for the win. He could potentially catch, but if he loses, then Texas just wins. He's in.
All right,
There's
so-
no question for that.
So Texas and UCLA are looking at Duke.
They're the key. Duke has he's in the driver's seat like this. He's looking behind him. He sees UCLA and Texas. If he just puts it in gear and wins the game, he's in. If he loses,
If Duke loses that game, when's that game? Tuesday at 6. And then Texas plays Thursday, and UCLA plays Thursday. So, oh my God. If Duke loses this game Tuesday night, oh boy, you are opening up a shit show.
Pandora's box.
You just opened up.
I ain't gonna let that happen.
And that's going to be a great game. John's a great coach. You're a good coach. It's your second year. He's been, 8, 7 years or something? This could be a hell of a game, Battle of the Blues. If there's going to be a lot, well, I know these two are going to be looking at this game
Yeah.
because
a lot of big games.
huge games
Look at-
coming up.
That game, and then Notre Dame.
Oh, this game, Notre
so
Dame,
many
no,
games
shoot,
here.
God. This is a big game for me
And then Oregon
because
State matters too.
and where's
Every game matters except mine.
well, it matters for him.
It does matter for him. But
And you,
I'm the only one to watch.
I don't think you want to.
And this guy.
I don't think you want to go in
No, I want to win that game.
limping.
I want him
limping.
Because if I run into him
Well, he's
accidentally
tough.
in the third round, oh jeez, no. Yeah, I want UCLA going. So
That's a hell of a.
hell, this is a
We
great
got a
list.
great week of football coming up,
and a whole nother show.
and it starts tomorrow at 4:40 in the afternoon.
These feel
Who
like
plays?
playoff games.
Me
Okay,
and
yeah.
Yeah,
SMU.
they really do.
These are playoff games essentially for
Yeah.
a lot of teams.
But Moy Tuesday at 6.
Boy, oh boy.
You win, pop the champagne. You're in the playoff. You lose,
Give Tank a kissy.
you lose that game. Oh my! It's just opening up
We're gonna
so
try to
much.
make it easy for the committee.
Yeah, this is what we're playing for. In the ring, and that's gonna be a great. Ready?
We can end it right there.
We're good.
I'm good to go.
All right. See you tomorrow on the field.
Go Gators, baby.
The U.
Go big.
Gotta get it in.
Yeah.